In a surprising turn of events, the anti-monarchy group Republic has lodged a complaint with the police regarding the Duke of York, Prince Andrew. They allege that he used a false name when registering his business interests. The name in question, Andrew Inverness, has appeared in Companies House records for over a decade, referencing one of Prince Andrew's lesser-known titles, the Earl of Inverness. The Metropolitan Police have confirmed receipt of the complaint, stating, "This report will now be assessed to determine what further action, if any, is required." At this early stage, no investigation is underway. Graham Smith, the CEO of Republic, expressed his concerns about the potential misrepresentation of information in the registration process. He emphasized that while there are no indications of fraud, the royal family seems to operate under a veil of impunity. The apparent submission of false information to Companies House may seem trivial, but the UK is grappling with serious issues of fraud in this manner, he stated. Smith further argued that even though this case does not involve fraud, Prince Andrew should be held to the highest standards. Given that providing false information is a criminal offense under the Companies Act, there is certainly a public interest in investigating this matter, especially when it involves a high-profile individual suspected of wrongdoing, he added. He urged the police to approach the investigation without fear or favor, a challenge they seem to face when it comes to royal family members. A spokesperson for Companies House declined to comment on individual companies or claims. However, it is important to note that the legislation in place at the time of the business registrations was the Companies Act of 1985, which allowed a 3-year period for legal challenges to information submitted to Companies House, after which no claims could be made. Republic identifies Prince Andrew's real name as Andrew Mountbatten Windsor. In addition to his title as Duke of York, Prince Andrew was granted the titles of Earl of Inverness and Baron Killy by Queen Elizabeth II in 1986, coinciding with his marriage to Sarah Ferguson. Historically, members of the royal family have used their titles as surnames. For instance, Prince Harry was known in the military as Captain Harry Wales, while Prince William served as Flight Lieutenant William Wales in the Royal Air Force. The controversy surrounding Prince Andrew has intensified following revelations about his connections to Chinese businessman Yang Tengbo, who has been barred from entering the UK for security reasons. This has prompted a closer examination of Prince Andrew's financial dealings, leading Republic to challenge the use of the name Andrew Inverness in registration records over the past 2 decades. For the company Naples Gold, the name Andrew Inverness has been listed as a consultant since 2003, although the firm was dissolved in 2021. Another company, Uramore Limited, listed His Royal Highness Andrew Inverness as a person of significant control in its records since 2006. As this story unfolds, it raises important questions about accountability and transparency within the royal family. Will Prince Andrew face scrutiny for his business practices? Only time will tell, but the public's interest in royal affairs remains as strong as ever. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story.